Welcome to U.S. Citizenship Compass. Get the most updated 100 civics questions for the 2025 U.S. citizenship interview with clear answers and expert guidance. Plan your route to success with the 100 civics questions. Learn, practice, and master every answer with confidence. Dress appropriately, speak confidently, and make a great first impression. Your appearance reflects your preparation and respect for the journey ahead. Bring your essentials, bring your confidence, bring your best. Being prepared is the first step to success in your citizenship journey. Listen actively, respond confidently, and pass with ease. Understanding every question is the key to your success. Stay prepared for your U.S. citizenship interview with U.S. Citizenship Compass. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to get the latest updates, study guides, and expert tips. Your journey to U.S. citizenship starts here. Let's achieve it together. Stay focused. Your journey to citizenship starts here. U.S. Citizenship Compass.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
Cherokee.
Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in?
World War II.
World War II.
Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States.
Missouri River.
Missouri River.
What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen?
Obey the laws of the United States.
Obey the laws of the United States.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
Mike Johnson.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
The Louisiana Territory.
The Louisiana Territory.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President.
The President.
What did Martin Luther King Jr. do?
Fought for civil rights.
Fought for civil rights.
Why do some states have more representatives than other states?
Because of the state's population.
Because of the state's population.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence?
Life, liberty.
Life, liberty.
What ocean is on the east coast of the United States?
Atlantic Ocean.
Atlantic Ocean.
What is one reason colonists came to America?
Freedom.
Freedom.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
Freed the slaves.
What is the highest court in the United States?
The Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court.
Who is the father of our country?
George Washington.
George Washington.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
J.D. Vance.
There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
Name 2 national U.S. holidays.
President's Day, Memorial Day.
President's Day, Memorial Day.
We elect a U.S. representative for how many years?
2.
2.
What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment?
Speech.
Speech.
When was the Constitution written?
1787.
1787.
Who makes federal laws?
Congress.
Congress.
What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
Sets up the government.
What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens?
Serve on a jury.
Serve on a jury.
What did Susan B. Anthony do?
Fought for women's rights.
Fought for women's rights.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education.
Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education.
Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military?
The President.
The President.
The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words?
We the people.
We, the people.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson.
What did the Declaration of Independence do?
Announced our independence.
Announced our independence.
How old do citizens have to be to vote for president?
18 and older.
18 and older.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government?
To print money.
To print money.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
Everyone must follow the law.
In what month do we vote for president?
November.
November.
Who was president during World War I?
Woodrow Wilson.
Woodrow Wilson.
Name one problem that led to the Civil War.
Slavery.
Slavery.
There were 13 original states. Name 3.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
The Civil War.
Name one branch or part of the government.
Congress.
Congress.
What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for?
U.S. diplomat.
U.S. diplomat.
What is the supreme law of the land?
The Constitution.
The Constitution.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 state.
Because there are 50 state.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
New York Harbor.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
All people of the state.
All people of the state.
Who did the United States fight in World War II?
Japan, Germany, and Italy.
Japan, Germany, and Italy.
What is freedom of religion?
You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion.
You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
Reviews laws.
What movement tried to end racial discrimination?
Civil rights movement.
Civil rights movement.
Name one right, only for United States citizens.
Vote in a federal election.
Vote in a federal election.
Who is in charge of the executive branch?
The President.
The President.
Name one U.S. territory.
Guam.
Guam.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
World War I.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
Franklin Roosevelt.
How many justices are on the Supreme Court?
9.
9.
When must all men register for the Selective Service?
At age 18.
At age 18.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
James Madison.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
John Roberts.
What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
The Senate and House of Representatives.
The Senate and House of Representatives.
What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves?
Africans.
Africans.
What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did?
Freed the slaves.
Freed the slaves.
What is an amendment?
A change to the Constitution.
A change to the Constitution.
What is the economic system in the United States?
Capitalist economy. Capitalist economy.
What happened at the Constitutional Convention?
The Constitution was written.
The Constitution was written.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
Because there were 13 original colonies.
Name one state that borders Canada.
New York.
New York.
What is the political party of the president now?
Republican.
Republican Party.
If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Speaker of the House.
The Speaker of the House.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
How many amendments does the Constitution have?
27.
27.
We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years?
6.
6.
What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
The Bill of Rights.
The Bill of Rights.
When do we celebrate Independence Day?
July 4.
July 4.
The House of Representatives has how many voting members?
435.
435.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C.
Who vetoes bills?
The President.
The President.
Why did the colonists fight the British?
Because of high taxes.
Because of high taxes.
We elect a president for how many years?
4.
4.
How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
100.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President.
The Vice President.
Who was the first president?
George Washington.
George Washington.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
The Star-Spangled Banner.
What are two rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
What does the president's cabinet do?
Advises the President.
Advises the President.
What are the two major political parties in the United States?
Democratic and Republican.
Democratic and Republican.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
Civil War.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4th, 1776.
July 4th, 1776.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
American Indians.
What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy?
Vote. Join a political party.
Vote. Join a political party.
During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States?
Communism.
Communism.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
The United States.
What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful?
Checks and balances.
Checks and balances.
When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms?
April 15.
April 15.
Name one state that borders Mexico.
California.
California.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
Terrorists attacked the United States.
What ocean is on the west coast of the United States?
Pacific Ocean.
Pacific Ocean.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states?
Provide schooling and education.
Provide schooling and education.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
Cherokee.